Hello and welcome back to another extended week in the motor trade, probably 2 weeks in the motor trade because we're rather busy at the moment. So we've got a little bit of an extended edition of our weekly update for you. What's going to happen this week? Probably, hopefully some sales. We'll definitely be buying some cars. There'll be some problems. There'll be some successes and everything else in between. This is the AI Car Dealership Project.
You join us live, not in a Ford Focus, in matching uniform.
Having not bought a car again.
Yeah,
that was really, really weird, wasn't it?
Yeah, really nice guy. Quite a smart looking Focus, but EcoBoost, power shift gearbox, service book, all stamped up. What definitely appeared to be same day, same bloke.
Same person.
Same small garage.
He'd actually used the same stamp and it had just like the ink had slowly got run out as he'd stamped up all the different things.
It was sketchy to say the least.
Yeah,
so we haven't bought that.
Story didn't add up either, did it?
No.
So
we've left that and we've said if you can get some invoices
that
back up some of that, give us a call. If you can't, don't phone me. That was basically how we left it. Now we are rushing. I say rushing, I'm with Grandad here.
It's a 60-mile-an-hour limit.
We're pootling at 54 miles an hour back to the dealership as the 11 o'clock viewing has turned up at 10:15. So it's currently waiting for us to see the other Focus.
And returning customer as well, no less. Someone I sold a Kia Picanto to last year, first-time driver, obviously wants something a bit bigger. That'd be nice.
That will be good.
First returning customer.
Plenty of warranty claims going on. Warranty weekend it was this weekend.
Welcome to warranty weekend.
That's fun, dealing with those, and got a viewing on the I-20.
I-20.
I think at midday.
What was it we just showed? The Focus.
I don't know, mate. It's another one that you haven't sold.
It didn't go well. He wanted a deal that was unrealistic. Anyway, our Fiesta.
Focus ST.
Fiesta ST.
Fiesta ST.
Our Fiesta ST's just turned up, which is a car I did the launch of actually in this colour with John Ray.
Great story.
I know.
Who cares? No one watching this video cares.
These are cool little cars, these.
Yeah.
This one has had, it's got like a little bit of, it's a little bit of fettling. How does he not see that?
Oh no, it's massive.
Like, how's he not seen that?
It's dirty.
It's clean, yeah. Massive scratch.
Not a mark on it, he said.
Not a
mark on it.
He said, oh, it's wet.
Faultless.
How's he not seen that? Oh, this was a car that we had collected for us.
77,000 miles.
Where are we going now? Get something to eat. We're going for lunch.
I don't know. I just got in it.
Feels like we're going for lunch.
I just fancied a burn.
What's that?
Tyre sensor pressure. We like that on a Ford.
Why is that?
Every Ford that we buy has that.
Oh, it's loud, isn't it?
It is loud.
It's loud. Turn.
Hardly any fuel, obviously.
Tyre pressure warning lights on.
It's on everything.
Why has it only got one wind deflector on that side and not on this side?
Well, because your side isn't windy. My side is windy. Where are we going?
Let's go, well, get a Greggs, obviously.
What do you mean?
Let's go to Greggs. It's lunchtime.
Are you going to buy me a Greggs?
Oh. No, it's your turn. I bought the last one.
It is not my turn.
I did. I bought the last one. Do you remember when we went in there and you went, James is buying me a Greggs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's now your turn.
Well, I'm not buying you a Greggs.
Right, boost it. Gone in 60. Oh my. Is that dump valve as well?
Yeah.
Oh, for goodness sake. Quite fast, isn't it?
Speedy.
I can see it selling quickly.
Test drive complete. We've arrived at Greggs.
Not far away, Greggs.
You can drive it back. Lovely.
Perfect. Oh, yeah, sorry.
There's loads of chicken, so calm down.
Oh,
loads of chicken.
It was done last year, I think.
So what, the engine replacement for that was done last year?
Yeah.
Okay. Because the guy we were looking at it from said he bought it from Sandy Cliff, and I just thought it was unusual that all of the services had been done by you guys since new.
He sold it not long after he had the engine. I suppose 2 or 3 months, maybe.
Right, okay. Because apparently it went to a Ford main dealer. But the belt went.
No, the belt didn't go. It ended up with what it does first is it loads oil pressure, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it had all the turbo was replaced and everything.
I've called up the mechanics that were listed in the Ford Focus service book that we've just been to see, just to see whether they had genuinely done the work. The guy had done the work, but he told us it had a new engine.
We're not buying that anymore.
This is the sort of detective work you have to do when you're trying to buy a car on.
Then my favourite bit was when James said, if we bought the car, would you send me copies of the invoices so that we've got proof? Yeah, I'll send you a load of invoices for an engine that went bang that I looked after.
That's a very good point, isn't it? It's not even the same
It's not
engine.
much point having the service history. Yeah, could you send me those? Where's that engine now? It's in the scrapyard.
I mean, no wonder he hasn't got any documents with it.
Yeah, funny that.
New engine. Crazy, isn't it? Like what you have to do to try and find this stuff out.
I wonder if he knows. All serious though, it sounds like the original owner had the problem with the engine, got the engine replaced, sold the vehicle shortly after that.
Yeah.
And the guy that we're trying to buy it off is probably none the wiser.
And we've paid 1,100 quid or so over cap clean for it. No, it's a no from us. We have had a Monday morning result. The Hyundai i20 is sold. Bit of a tag team job, that one. Joe and I both worked on that. He did the test drive and I negotiated the deal at the end. So I'm going to basically claim it as my own. The thing I love about dealer auction is that it sends you an email alert when someone advertises a car within your metrics on Auto Trader that's near you. And someone has done just that. They've advertised a Ford EcoSport 1.5 titanium power shift gearbox. Not great, but full service history, decent margin in it, 91 retail rating, just down the road. So I called him, he literally just advertised it, and he's going to bring it to the dealership tomorrow for us to check out. Did a bit of negotiating over the phone. Sounds like the price we'd be happy to pay. Let's see if he turns up. Now what time it is? It is find out what you want time.
It's find out what you want time.
Let's see what it is. So I bid on a CarWow car. It is a MG ZS. We have got a winner. It's not an MG ZS, it's an MG GS, which is the, what do we call it? Off-roader, SUV style thing. Sort of SUV style, small SUV. Anyway, it's an MG, very, very high retail rating. And we got it. Yes. So I'm not actually supposed to be here today, but there's lots of cars that we need to get out for sale, and we are out of the business. Joe and I doing stuff for Car Dealer magazine. It's Car Dealer Live, which is a big event that we host for the Motor Trade on Thursday, which is basically taking up all my time and Joe's time. So we're trying to juggle stuff, but I found a car yesterday in the private ads using dealer auction, so I'm waiting for him to turn up. And I've used some time this afternoon to get some cars advertised because we had that stock boost from Auto Trader. We'd be nowhere near getting 10 cars advertised. But this Leaf, electric car no less, will be the third car I've done today. Which is good. Be nice to get some up for sale. Bit of a weird one for you as well. Last night, had a call back from the guy who bought our Mondeo at the weekend. Well, yesterday, had a call from him saying there's a problem with the steering. Darren lives about 2 roads away from him, so went straight round. Couldn't find a problem with the steering. But the customer's really unhappy about it. So I basically said to him, look, my mechanic's been out. He's the guy I trust. We'll give you your money back. Bring the car back and we'll give you your money back, because if you're not happy, we don't want you to be unhappy. And we're very happy to take the car back because we know there's nothing wrong with it. And he said, yep, he was going to turn up today. But then I got a text message from him about an hour later saying, no, actually, I'll keep the car. So I'm not sure what's happened there. Maybe he just likes it now. But I'm pleased about that, really, because sometimes you just got to sort of kind of I mean, the offer was there, wasn't it? Buy the car back if he didn't want it. If he didn't want it, we would have it back. Maybe it's not as bad as he thought. Anyway, a bit stressful that, as you can imagine. We've got a few other warranty claims ongoing, which Darren has been sorting out. But it's part and parcel of selling used cars, isn't it? Stressful, but you just got to deal with it in the aftercare. So how we roll. Right, I am now waiting for someone to come and pick up the Toyota Yaris, which we sold last week. I've just done all the paperwork. Joe's supposed to be here, but not here yet. So I'm going to be handing that over.
Right, what is the update?
The update is the Ford EcoSport
Oh yeah,
Sport.
how's that gone?
Not
Man coming to sell you his car.
It's not here.
Not happened. That's not worked.
It's not happened.
Not here.
He's not here.
It's not here.
He was supposed to be here at 4:30. It's now 4:15. And I rang him and he did actually, no, he didn't answer. But he sent me a WhatsApp saying his car's broken, so he
Which
can't
apparently disabled his ability to tell you that he wasn't going to be here at 4:30 as well. So that's good.
Not happened. That's not happened. Yaris has gone out the door, off to their happy new owner. Joe hid from the customers.
I didn't hide.
You did.
I
I came out to check something, and you were hiding in one of our other cars.
Yeah, it was so bad I had to hide in a Ford Focus Eco Boom. That's how customer focused I was feeling.
Yeah.
No, I got in that to take it up the garage
Oh, right.
for an MOT.
Yeah.
I didn't actually want to see any. I wasn't feeling the customers today, if I'm honest.
Really?
Today is busy.
Today is busy.
Whilst you have been away
Yeah.
this weekend,
Yeah.
I've teed up many a viewing.
Have
In
you?
fact, so many viewings, I've forgotten some of the times of them. But luckily, we're here all day, so...
That's good. What's happened? What?
You're going to have to go to High Q in a minute.
Why?
Well, because I've just secured another viewing on the Leaf, but that's at the garage.
So we've got viewings on the Focus.
Focus at Stroke Dacia is viewing number 1, because there's a guy looking for a first car and is between those two. Jimmy's
Okay.
out there now lovingly prepping them.
Yeah.
We have got 2 viewings today on the Mocha.
On the Mocha. Beautiful.
I like the way you're pointing the camera at the Mocha, but it's the wrong way around.
No, I'm filming
It's us.
us, you plonker. I'll do some cutaways off.
Then we've got a viewing on the Peugeot
107.
107. Loads of inquiries on that, but they're all been just going dead.
Time wasters.
Time wasters. Then just had confirmation of a viewing on the Leaf.
Wow.
So we got 4 viewings, 1 car arriving,
Yep.
2 cars to get advertised, this
Including
being one of them.
The beast. Good news though. Tell them the good news.
Oh yeah, and I sold this weekend the Passat.
How have you managed that? I have no
Guy
idea.
phoned me and said, I'm coming down, I'm taking it away. And I thought, I don't think you're going to turn up after the last one.
All
He
right,
turned
I'm ringing.
up.
I'm
He
ringing.
took it away.
My phone's ringing. Oh, it's a scrap man.
Scrap man.
Who's that?
It's James here from Clever Car Collection about the Peugeot 107. 307.
Oh, well, no, mate. Hey, mate, I'm just fucking... It'd be, I'm in the phone on Friday. It won't be up today, be up tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah, that's fine.
on
If
the
you could just, yeah, we'll leave the key on the wheel.
Yeah.
No one will steal it, mate.
No one will steal it. It's in the. I'll leave it in the car park at Base Point. I forgot to ask him whether he needs an invoice.
Huh?
I forgot to ask him whether he needs an invoice.
Who?
Scrap man.
What, who needs invoice?
The scrap man.
Why does he need an invoice?
Well, he's got to pay us for it, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah. And you do,
It's Monday morning.
anyway,
can't you?
I've got a couple of questions. Also today, we're going to look at some redesigning.
Redesigning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just some extra designing of this area over there.
Okay.
And all I want to, what's this tyre?
Oh, that tyre needs to go to High Q.
I think, sadly, Jimmy is leaving us soon. We could give it to him as a...
Give it to you as a
leaving present.
Yeah. We're
He's going to
fashioning
have
this
that
into
as a present.
We're fashioning it into a necklace or something. I'm stealing Joe's glory because he's only gone and sold the Dacia. Yes. Sandero leaves us after 11 days. Projected days to sell for that car, 37, which we like. That is a good start to Monday. We've had another viewing, not turn up on the Mocha, but we've got 2 more today. Joe's hoping for a 3-car day. I'm hoping just to get on the sales board. Had a good meeting this morning with a company called Localize, and they specialise in Google vehicle ads. So we had Car Dealer Live last week, our conference for the motor trade, which is why this video is taking 2 weeks to come out. And Google were there, and they were talking about how good some dealers are doing using their vehicle ads. So these are when you get those little adverts at the top, and when you search for a car, they come up like a kind of shopping carousel. So we want to try it. We're going to give it a go. So this company called Localize is going to help us do it. They deal with the feed. You send them a feed just like you would do with Auto Trader and other advertising partners, and then it boosts these adverts out into searches. So we're going to give it a go, see how it performs. We're going to have a little bit, I think we might even have a bit of a leaderboard, see how many of our sales come from Auto Trader, Car Gurus, Car Wow, Motors, Auto Trader, Google, etc., just see how we get on. We're also having a new website built for us by 67 Degrees. They're the people who helped us with our existing one, and they're moving us off a template onto a bespoke platform, which means we'll be able to do loads of AI stuff. That's slightly hampered the implementation of some AI functionality that we wanted to put into the website, but not anymore.
We're here from him again. You haven't got anything to update? You haven't done any work?
I have.
What have you done?
I've advertised the Fiesta.
What have I done? A new desk?
New desk is nice, actually. No, it's not. It's not nice. It's too tall. Nice. It's too tall.
It's not too tall.
And the mouse doesn't work on it.
No, because we need one of those nice leather things, which
I've
I'll put you
ordered
in
one of
charge of, which you claim you found for £17 off Amazon, which means it's going to be horrible.
It's not leather. See you, Jimmy.
See you, mate.
Good news, we've got one of these.
Another one of them.
And it's got a treat in it. Oh
what's
no,
it
where's
got?
it gone? It's over there. It's pot noodle.
Pot noodle.
Pot noodle. So what's happened? You've sold a car. I've told them about that. I've stole your thunder.
Oh yeah, I've sold a car. What have I sold? Oh yeah, I sold the Dacia.
We haven't heard about the Peugeot.
Had a mock, no, but she might contact me again. James expects people to do stuff instantly, as if the most important thing in someone's life is a slightly questionable £3,000 Peugeot.
Well, it is.
Like, I'd probably have a poo first. You know, you just do
normally
something
need
else,
one.
wouldn't
You
you?
normally need one, to be
Yeah,
fair.
like
So
you do something more exciting than talk about
you've
Peugeot.
only prepped your pot noodle. You haven't prepped mine.
No, because there
Mine
was a huge
unprepped. Joe's prepped. Look, he's even put the soy ginger sauce. Oh, unbelievable.
Now, prep yours. What else has happened?
Shit bag.
Did a viewing on a mocker. Guy really liked the car, came with his friend, wanted a big haggle on the price, and that's not how we deal. So said, sadly, that isn't the case. That mocker is already priced very fairly, and the advert's going mad.
Yeah.
So I wasn't prepared to do that, but he has just phoned me for some more information, so you never know.
What do we reckon? Do you reckon it's going to go ahead?
I'll be surprised if it doesn't.
What else have we been doing? Not much. No, what's next?
Next, you're going to advertise a cash K.
Yep, it's here.
Then we're going to take that out, bring the Leaf in. Generational have kindly sent me their
cool.
testing kit.
This is a test kit for battery health of electric cars.
How do you eat a pot noodle here with no cutlery?
Well, we got some these. We got sent some chopsticks from, and I like the fact that they've branded them. Oh shit!
I'm going to use this spoon.
Can you see that Roundstone
Oh no, we got spoons.
Van Centre? Thank you for those.
And thank you for the spoon people. Again.
Yes, spoon people and chopsticks. Now all we need is a dishwasher.
Yeah, if anyone could send a slimline dishwasher, I'll give you the measurements later, but it's probably a 400.
Just keep it. Maybe we just increase things that we want slightly higher.
Yeah. I really like 5-star holidays in Mallorca.
And Ferrari 458, thanks.
Yeah.
That'd be lovely. The address is on the website. No, don't put too much in there. No.
What's not too much? Wait for it to soak down. Well, that's it now. You've shouted at me so much, that's how you're eating yours.
There's a very distinct way to make a pot noodle.
Yes, you have to do it gently, and like I've done it. That's all you wanted.
No, I need
Enjoy
more.
that bit on the top. That's all you're having. I'm just doing the paperwork for another car that I've sold today. Peugeot, sold. You've got to deliver it to her.
What?
James will deliver it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, no, genuinely I did. No, you are delivering it to her.
I'm not here. I'm going to south of France.
Yeah, when you're back.
I'm not back.
Well,
I'm staying in the south of France.
no, you're
I'm going to live in Monaco.
You've got to come back to deliver a Peugeot 107 to a lovely lady in Leonsolum.
But that's good news. Number 2 of the day. I've sold another one.
How many have you done
2
recently?
No, I was here. I assisted. I did the
Yeah,
fluffing.
you can have it, put that down as an assist.
That's good. 2 today. How many have we done in March now?
I'm selling them quicker than you're advertising them. I mean, that's a problem, isn't it?
Yeah, that is a problem.
How many have we done in March? We have done, and that was number 11.
11. Not including the one.
No, I lie. That was number 12.
12 in March. That's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, bearing in mind I've done them all.
I don't know if I said, I never bought the MG this morning because we bought it on Carwell. She turned up, Gearbox was dodgy. There was lots of flaking pains. One of the panels had been repaired. I didn't like it. So we said no.
Didn't like it.
I just didn't like it.
Didn't like it, so I don't want it.
So she's gone. But we have found another one of these.
God, this mouse is unusable.
I told you the mouse was unusable.
Unusable. How do you make it?
We can't. I've told you this
What
is why.
about on here?
I've tried it. We've got a problem with the new desk.
This might be going back.
It was unusable. I told you it was unusable.
Let's see if
Didn't
Car
believe me.
Square can help.
You didn't believe me. But we
Yes.
found another one of these, another Nissan Qashqai on dealer auction, which we're going to go and have a look at this afternoon.
So meanwhile, whilst I'm selling cars, how's your one going?
I don't, look, just ignore me. Just ignore me, Joe.
This could be funny. What are you doing?
I'm going to fix it. Where do I plug this?
I don't think there. That's not where it goes.
Oh, hang on, there it is. Wow, that goes there, see?
Yeah.
And this goes like this, black on black, red on red.
Then what happens?
Press that.
What's the
You
button?
run round. You run
Have
round.
you got to run really quick?
You run really quick. Foot on the clutch.
Wow. That is amazing that you've managed that.
Who needs Darren? You're very well lit.
Good.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I am finally getting round to
Yep.
trying this battery testing device that Generational kindly sent us.
Okay, what's it actually do?
So it's very clever. It obviously when people are buying EVs,
Yep.
of which this is
Is it?
one of the originals, I believe.
Right.
It's not that great. But people are worried.
It's brilliant.
People are worried about battery health. Obviously, that's a big thing. So this little device that they've kindly sent
Oh, yeah.
is...
Is that plugged into the OBD reader?
It is.
Wow.
And I found that by Googling.
Yeah.
And I've not done this before, so I don't know how well this is going to go. But what we're going to do, you have to download an app.
Yeah, and this makes it petrol powered.
Yeah, and now then it's got an engine, and then you just get over yourself, pour the rest of your green tea down the sink, and carry on with your life.
Other electric cars are available from the Clever Car Collection.
No. What we do is we go via the app, and this is
Yep.
going to ultimately, it's going to produce a certificate that we can.
Will it?
Yeah, give to the customers, or even I've seen some dealerships they put it on the advert to say, a bit, you know, like when you do an iPhone battery test. And
Yes.
It says, you know, basically that. Right, 24 to 30. It's that one, isn't it?
Yes. It's a 24 kilowatt one.
Yeah, which means you can't go anywhere. That's what that basically means.
Oh, hang on. Oh, you've turned it on.
63,
Yeah.
664,
What have you got? Yeah, mileage.
run and test.
Run test. You've just had an email from Generational.
Yeah,
Over here.
that'll be the report.
Let's have a look. Yeah, there it is. There's a report.
Actually, not that bad.
82.6% battery capacity.
That is really cool, isn't it?
That is actually a really good little gadget.
Why,
It's-
what does it not
It's
like?
beeping at you because you are sat in it.
Okay. Goodbye, Leaf. Yeah, look at that. It's cool. So the idea is, Leo was saying that a lot of dealers would now add that to the advert.
Well, shall we? I think we should.
I think you should.
I think I should. Yeah, but we've got
Because you've got it on there.
We've got a viewing on it tomorrow, haven't we?
Yeah. But it's quite nice to be able to show somebody that. We should probably print it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Put it in
then
with the pack.
Put it in with the pack, and you could add it to
How
the
much
advert.
is that kit?
I don't know.
Because
Because Leo was very nice to us and
Sent
sent
it to her.
me a complimentary one. There is obviously a fee for the for each test you run.
Is there?
Yeah, but it's not vast at all. It wasn't. He did tell me, but I genuinely can't remember.
Can't remember.
But yeah, it's not ridiculous. You buy the kit, again, not extortionate, and then you buy a number of tests from them.
Nice.
But
Needs service.
Buy car. Well, we've just been to buy a Nissan Qashqai, exactly the same as this one. Not very
we're
nice.
still in the same one, so that
Yeah,
didn't go very well, did
didn't
it?
buy that.
I can't see out my wing mirror. I need that.
Oh, you need that. We've had a terrible car buying day, if I'm
Yeah.
honest.
Two cars, not bought.
No. But we're going to cheer ourselves up by buying an oat caramel frappuccino, normal cream, medium sized.
Which I can't order, so we're going to have to reverse through the drive-through so that your do you want to sell that? Oh, it's broken. So that your face is at the thing.
I've sent Joe a voice note so he can do it himself.
Yeah, but you didn't say caramel in it.
Yeah, I did. Hang on. Did I?
Hello. Can I have an oat frappuccino, please?
Oat.
Yes,
Oh,
with
yeah.
cream. Normal.
I said oat.
Thank you. Medium. Yes, please.
Yeah, why don't you?
There's no caramel.
I went wrong at the end.
No, there's
Good
no.
afternoon,
Oh.
what can I get started?
Can I have 2 oat caramel frappuccinos, both with coffee with normal cream, please?
Yeah, you were aware that the camera just contains dairy.
Yeah, no, that's fine. The oat is a preference rather than a yes, more of a lifestyle choice.
£11.30. I didn't want to buy the shop.
That's escalated. Luckily, it's your turn.
Vodka.
Oh yes,
Please tell me it's still available.
it is. Yes.
Oh, good. I'd like to buy it because
Okay, yeah, absolutely fine. Thank you very much. Sorry, mate. Let's just do some maths on the number of cars sold today.
I've just sold another car.
How have you? What have you sold?
I've sold the Mocha to
Oh.
that Mocha there.
Yeah. Who have you sold it to?
I sold it to that man who came in and saw you earlier. But
Oh, the one that I saw, spoke to, did the test drive, wrote the theme tune,
Right.
answered the phone. The one who, that's my third, 3 cars today.
3 car
And
day.
you couldn't even treat me to an OT Frappuccino.
Oh, I bought them this
caramelly
morning.
thing.
You know-
3 cars. Have you ever done 3 in a day?
Yeah, I've done 3
I
in a
don't
day.
think you
I
have,
did
mate.
the other day.
You have never done 3 cars in a day. Ever. That is a record for the business.
We've only done 3 in a day because you didn't want to see anybody this weekend and you made them all come on Monday.
How I manage my diary is up to me. That is streamlined. All
That's very
come
good.
within an hour of each
That's
other
very good.
and buy them all.
It's very good, I'm very happy.
That is actually good news.
Maybe we could just end the week here. Well, we're going to have to because I've got to go to south of France.
You carry on, mate. We're doing profit shares and mine are well up.
Time is, Joe. It's find out what you want time.
It's find out what you want
He
time.
doesn't look very enthused, does he?
Sorry, I'm multitasking. I'm dealing with all the customers I've sold cars to today. How's your phone? Quiet.
It's the same number.
Oh, yeah. Right, go. Find out what you want.
Find out what we
time.
want time. Oh, we've got, hang on, daily buying summary is only 1 email. That's not always good news.
Well, we only bid on 1 car.
Yeah, but normally if we'd had an offer accepted, we'd have an offer accepted.
We haven't won.
Active offer.
Always. Of course it is. It's a car one.
We've got the highest offer on the Golf.
For what?
6,450.
Yes, we're currently the highest bidder at 6450.
Yep.
The sellers brought it to our attention that they don't have a sunroof, which they put on their listing. So they've emailed in to us after the auction ended to say it hasn't got a sunroof.
Okay.
Now, does that affect the price on your end?
No, that's fine.
Okay, let me get this all secured for you and get you in touch with the seller.
All right, thank you. Having a bit of an admin day today, which is quite useful, really, because it's given us a bit of a chance to catch up. But I've been concentrating on this new Google Vehicle Ads. So we've been helped out with a company called Localize. I think I mentioned it yesterday, who are going to help us set up Google Vehicle Ads. I'm really quite excited about it, actually. It takes a little bit of preparation. They need to talk to our website providers, 67 Degrees, and also to DealerKit, our dealer management system. So it all works in sync, really. But it'd be interesting to see how it goes. We're really going to track these really carefully. And there's quite a bit of AI that we can deploy when we're doing a lot of this sort of stuff. Part of that is going to be this new website that we're getting from 67 Degrees. So I'm excited about the fact we're going to be able to put in all this AI stuff that I've been wanting to do for ages. One of those is Impel, which is this kind of software that talks to customers. So that will be coming soon. Also today, I have been bidding on some cars, loads of them in today's auction. I say loads, 5, which is pretty good for us. 3 of them in the CarWow auctions, a Kia Soul on a 64 plate with 73,000 miles on CarWow. There's a Ford Focus EcoBoost with 94,000 miles, risky, I know, but we find cheap EcoBoosts sell like hotcakes. There is a Ford Fiesta, an older one, 58 plate, so it's like the old shape, 75,000 miles. Hard to know how to price it because Auto Trader doesn't price it, but we've given that a go too. And then there's 2 on motorway, a Hyundai i10 in red. We said we wouldn't buy another red car, but It's a cheap one, 43,000 miles, well, cheapish. And there's a Ford Focus down the road in Southampton, another EcoBoost, this one in white on a 13 plate, 68,000 miles, another cheap one. It is. Find out what you want time.
It's find out what you want time.
Here we go. What have we got? So we bid on 5 cars today, didn't we? So hang on, there's some offers accepted. We've won some. Carwell first. We have won all 3. All 3 of them. What about motorway? Didn't win 2. Blimey. That's not good, is it? Anyway, 3 out of 5 ain't bad, is it? Hello, from France. I'm currently over here test driving the new Dacia Bigster. What a name, what a name. Anyway, doing that from my other job. But I have news, because Joe's just sent me a message saying he sold the Nissan Leaf. What a result. That did not take long at all. That is probably, what's that, 9 days, I think that is, since we advertised it. I would definitely buy another Nissan Leaf. Very different, isn't it, to that Tesla Model 3. I had an update from EV Experts yesterday saying that they've got a lead on it today. So fingers crossed that Tesla leaves EV Experts and leaves our inventory because it's been around far too long.
What's the update?
You join us live on Friday.
Friday. What we're doing?
I've turned up with this.
Yeah.
Shit Tesco sandwich.
It does look horrible.
What's Joe turned up with? Hang on, let me just reverse the camera.
Did a competition for who sells the most cars this week gets to have this premium double burger from the local amazing handmade burger
it looks
place.
a bit drippy and stuff. What is that?
And because you have done no work here this week, you have got the shittest sandwich money can buy.
It is crap.
Because I've worked my arse off this week, renovating, selling, prepping.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm celebrating with a sandwich, with a burger.
I mean, do you know what that looks like to me?
What?
Heartburn.
Yeah, but luckily I know that, as my colleague always carried Gaviscon, so I'm safe. What else is in there?
Luckily.
That's the weirdest
no,
thing
I'll tell
I've
you
ever
what
seen.
is in here.
So did you take that into Tesco and
Yeah, I
pack
did.
your own shopping in that?
Yeah, I did. But look, I've got your fig rolls.
No, I'm out, mate.
The best biscuit.
That is weird.
So this is new. Oh, hang on. What, you put it up at an adult height?
Yeah, we have now, because now I'm confident. If you remember when we first got this, lovingly from Key Tracker,
Yeah.
it
Brilliant.
weighed an absolute ton,
Yeah.
and I was very nervous
About it standing on the wall.
about it standing on the wall. So I put it low to test it, and it hasn't fallen off. So now we're allowed it high.
No, I don't get a back injury. Lovely.
No, but what you will probably do is get something from here and smash your head open. So pros and cons.
Excellent. Look at this.
Look at this. I mean, this is...
Wow.
Well, I had to buy a cupboard because I wanted to start renovating the kitchen,
Yep.
which I have now started.
It does look very nice.
But job one was to empty the cupboards over there, which had also accumulated loads of shit we don't use.
Yeah.
So luckily, most of what was in there now's in that big red cupboard, also known as a bin out there.
Yeah,
but
lovely.
the bits that we do actually need, they're in here.
Nice. Like this. What's this? I didn't even know what that
I
is.
don't know, Jimmy likes that. Well, he asked me specifically to buy him that. Doesn't look like he's used it.
What's
does
it do?
I don't know.
I like what you've done over here. It's a bit of feng shui.
Yes, that
at
is
this.
it's sort of part of the mood board. There's more to follow with this.
Holes.
Yeah, we need to fill those. But there's going to be more holes because if we like this sort of industrial... It started with the desk and now I've brought that here.
The desk, the unusable desk. Hang on, this is the thing that you've chastised me for because it was 11 quid. Is it shit?
No, it's amazing.
Is it?
Well, it looks smart and it does the job.
It's a win for
And then
me.
we're going to rip this out. I say me. I'm going to wait till you go to China or somewhere and just do it. Yeah, so we're going to make this basically nicer.
I like
Because
it.
it's not great at the moment, is it?
No, this is frankly horrible. What else has been happening?
I sold the Leaf.
You did sell the Leaf.
Don't know how much you've told our
I've told them
viewers.
we've sold the Leaf. Oh, what I haven't told them though is we've sold the Tesla. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, we
well, we
haven't.
say we.
We haven't,
Even
no.
the experts have.
And we've got the grand profit margin of £49.
How did we work that out? Where did the I remember that we had the discussion and basically.
Well, once they took
was
out,
the 49?
once they took out all their costs,
They
that was
said
all that was left.
£49.
£49.
Including VAT.
we'd be able to buy Greg's.
Brilliant.
We've had a successful afternoon. We have bought a nice Volkswagen Golf 1.4 TFSI, beautifully looked after. Cam belt done, Loads of other stuff done, serviced every year. Old bloke who's had it from new. And looked after it like his daughter. Loves it. We've also bought a Ford Fiesta, not been looked after quite so well, but has had the cam belt done last year.
When was the last service?
Last service was last year. The last service prior to that, Joe, was 10 years ago.
10 years. Somebody has not serviced their vehicle in 10 years.
Yeah.
I've bought a car today.
Have you?
Yep.
What have you bought?
Well, I say I've bought a car. I've had a Part X come in.
You have had a Part X.
I
It's a Hyundai.
don't know.
Have you actually seen this car?
No.
I've just had a look at it. Let's go and have a look.
I was going to send it to scrap because they've quoted about it hasn't got an MOT.
It hasn't got an MOT.
No.
How did you get it here?
Probably a trailer.
Oh, right, okay.
I think it was a trailer around the corner.
Was it? Okay,
yeah,
got
so
it.
it's here now. We won't ask too many questions. They said, he said to me when he left a second ago,
Yeah.
I haven't looked after it.
He hasn't looked after it. Now, but what is this?
He
That's
really hasn't.
That's baked in dirt. Have you seen this side, which I did? It does look like this. I mean, it's had some stickers on it at some stage. I mean, look. What is this?
The problem is,
Oh, where does all this come from? Like, at what point does the outside become the inside of
what
the
I
car?
like about it though, is we say this about these cars,
Yep.
warning triangle, worth more than the vehicle.
Look, I mean, where has it lived? Is it in
Just
the
in
New
a tree.
Forest?
Just in a tree.
In a tree.
I believe,
Like a crow.
I think the clutch is gone.
Has it?
Jesus, how does he drive them? Maybe this is broken because nobody would choose to drive at that angle.
Does it start? Well, it must start because it's got it. Music? It's got music.
I'm taking it home. Oh, no, I can't. It's not gone. Oh,
Let's see how-
it's gone off.
See how bad it is. It's got an electric window.
Missing.
Not exist. How's the clutch? Is there a clutch in there?
No, I think it's gone. Oh, sort of there.
There's quite a lot hanging off the front. Do you have to drive it like a grandma?
I'll see what it gets.
It does suit it gets.
Wow.
It's coming in hot. Are we going to fix it?
I mean, put it this way, it's not the worst car that's left us all we've had in.
Really?
Well, it's not as bad as
No. Do you
some
reckon?
of the other Part X's. It's not as bad as your last Part X.
No.
But what we'll probably do is put it up for spares or repairs and have some success.
And let Darren have a go at it.
Yeah.
This has got Darren written all over.
I wish we had keys to Darren's workshop so that when we get something like that, we could just put it indoors. It'd be like a surprise when he next came down. Just like, I'll put that in there, mate.
Darren, we left you a little present. It's a Hyundai Gets. He'll love that.
Work.
We've got a lot of paperwork to do because we've got one collection tomorrow. We've got a few viewings now lined up on the Focus. A few people want to see the Focus.
We've got a few. You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, I've just spoken to another guy. I still need to speak to this finance company about this Fiesta who keep ringing me, but
Yes, I
haven't
told him to phone you again.
I haven't actually
Maybe you
answered
could
the
just
phone
phone them. I mean, that does. Phones are two-way things these days,
they?
which is pretty good.
don't fancy it. But yes, a very successful couple of weeks this. This has been a long episode, so hopefully you've enjoyed it. Should we just end it there?
Yeah,
let's end it there.
Have we done an outro?
I'll do that now. I'll cut
Okay,
and then I'll
cut.
do an outro. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this week in the motor trade.
They'll never tell. That was seamless.
Seamless.
They'll never know.
There's been lots of highs. There's been a lot of highs because Joe sold a lot of cars with my assistance.
You weren't here.
I was here.
Yeah.
We bought a Fiesta ST that we may sell at some stage. We bought some other cars. There's been loads of stuff happening. Anyway, if you've got a car you want to sell us, log on to our website, clevercarcollection.com, get a valuation. If you really do want to sell it to us, do it. And then you can come and see us and sell it to us because we like cars and certainly like buying them. And if you want to join our trader WhatsApp group, send us a message via the clevercarcollection.com WhatsApp link. We'll get you added. We'll see you next time. Say goodbye, Joe.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.